Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., set to face Jake Paul in a 10-round cruiserweight bout on June 28 at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California, carries the weight of a legendary boxing lineage. As the son of Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., one of Mexico's greatest boxers, and a former WBC middleweight champion who faced elite fighters like Canelo Alvarez, Sergio Martinez, and Daniel Jacobs, Chavez Jr. boasts impressive boxing DNA. Yet, despite his pedigree, Paul enters the fight as the decisive betting favorite. Odds list Paul at around -750, meaning a bettor must wager $750 to win $100, while Chavez is at +450, suggesting a $100 bet could yield $450. Experts acknowledge Chavez Jr. is the best opponent Paul has faced so far. Shane Volk, risk manager at Circa Sportsbook, emphasizes Chavez's boxing skills, while Jay Cornegay from Westgate Superbook highlights the financial upside for Chavez in this fight and a potential rematch. Still, Chavez's past losses to top fighters and his inconsistent recent form weigh heavily on the betting lines. Both fighters share a unique common opponent, Anderson Silva, the legendary MMA star turned boxer. Chavez fought Silva in 2021, but lost a split decision after weighing over the limit and forfeiting $100,000. Silva outlanded him in punches despite his limited boxing experience. Paul faced Silva a year later, knocking him down and winning by unanimous decision, landing more punches overall. Silva praised Paul, but had no similar compliments for Chavez. Age and activity also factor into the odds. Chavez won the WBC middleweight title in 2011, when Paul was just a teenager. Now 39, Chavez has fought far more bouts, but has lost half of his last 6 fights, and hasn't shown championship form in years. His only recent fight was an unimpressive 6-round win against an inexperienced opponent. Paul, 28, has been much more active with 7 fights since 2021, including a recent win over Mike Tyson. Outside the ring, both fighters have had their troubles. Paul credits boxing with turning his life around after controversies and lost acting opportunities. Chavez has faced legal issues, including a felony gun possession arrest in 2024, and multiple suspensions for banned substances in his career. Cornegay suggests Chavez's focus has been questionable, while Paul remains determined to win a world title. Betting experts point to Chavez's losses, inactivity, and distractions as reasons Paul is the clear favorite. Volk notes, Chavez tended to tire late in fights, and is now older, which could worsen stamina issues. Rella of BetMGM highlights the fight math of Paul beating Silva, whom Chavez lost to. The consensus is that while Chavez Jr. has the name and experience, Jake Paul's momentum and dedication make him the favorite contender in this highly anticipated matchup.